Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim. We're back again to do another journey. And it's time a route that I haven't done in a long time, I don't think. And yeah, we're going to drive a new train as well. The South London network. And a Class 456 that I can't remember ever driving. I just scrolled down and thought, that looks interesting. It's a foggy summer's morning. Drive a Class 456 on an inner South London service from Victoria to London Bridge. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to Foggy Days in London and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Train Sim. If you're new to my videos, welcome indeed. Trains goes out on the channel every single Wednesday. Something from OMSI on a Monday, something from Fernbus on a Friday. Every other Saturday is something from Flight. The opposite Saturday is something from Tourist Bus. However, as I'm recording this during these troubling times that we're going through, I am putting out some extra content. On a Tuesday, we have an additional video in the form of a Twitch Tuesday, a chance to look at a Twitch stream from the previous week. On a Thursday, well, it's changing. Thursdays now have gone from Throwback Thursday to Trucking Thursdays. So a trucking video going out on a Thursday. And on a Sunday, we either have Second Chance Sunday, so a second video from one of my standard games, or Random Sunday, a chance to look at something new. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done already. Okay, that looks odd. Let me reset track IR. Good morning, driver. Today you'll be running the 0841 inner South London service to London Bridge, calling at all stations. No delays are expected. Please pick up passengers at London Victoria. Okay, let's let passengers on. Let's pop some lights on and take a screenshot if I can. There we go. So yeah, I don't think I've ever driven this before. Oh, no, that one. There we go. Yeah, right, okay. So put it into forward. Turn the volume down. So yeah, I don't think I've ever driven a 456. This is going to be interesting then. Next stop, Battersea Park. Okay, let me just do that. Take the brakes off. And Battersea Park in 1 mile. Well, it picks up quick. Oh, we've got a race going on. Leaving. Right, we've got a yellow. And yes, racing another train leaving. That's quite a cool little thing. I quite like that. Oh, put the things back. So yeah, trains continuing to go out on the channel every single Wednesday. I'm really liking. Oh, that's some braking thing. We got a red. We don't want to be running that, really, do we? So let's get ready to stop. Maybe creep forward a little tiny bit. Oh, there we go. We've gone yellow. And then he got caught out and he just carried on sailing straight through that. So yeah, really am enjoying Train Sim. As I'm recording this, I am still planning a long route in Train Sim. I've got a few ideas, so I'll be streaming that. Well, the week this goes live is a week that I'm hoping to arrange a stream to do a long route in trains. So you'll see that on the YouTube, hopefully the week after this. Yeah, certainly a busy line. Another red. Will it change by the time we creep to it? Yes, it does. So we've got to be really on it as far as making sure that I'm going to stop at every light. Let's just bring the game audio up just a tad. Right, half a mile to go to Battersea Park. But yeah, I'm liking this thing. I don't know why I haven't driven it before. Has it only come with this line? Another one coming the other way. Right, what do we got down here? That's a yellow, so we're okay. We've got a 45 limit, but I don't want to push it. Okay, we've got a green, so we've got a bit of separation now between us and the train in front. But then we've got a 20 limit coming up just down here, and then a 45, so that's good. I quite like the fact it's foggy. That's really nice. The old gas holding tanks there. Right, so we're switching tracks, going around here. Let's give a little bit of brake to get ourselves down to the 20. Yeah, I quite like this thing. I definitely quite like this thing. It's odd, in a nice kind of way. I do like a bit of odd. Oh, we've got an interior view as well, and we're facing the right way. Wow. Right, we're due to Battersea at 8:45, our ETA 8:45:36. We are a little bit late, but as expected, being me, obviously. Now, are we actually going to stop on the platform? That's the next thing. We're quite a short train now, aren't we? So let's... make sure the whole thing's on. There we go. And let the passengers off. It's these things, it's the eyebrows that make it look a bit strange, isn't it? It's like a couple of eyebrows, a couple of eyes. He's got winking with one eye, and then he's got sort of gaping mouth open down here with the nose, slightly offset nose. It's quite cool. I like it. So we're a little bit late time-wise, but we'll be fine. Right, where's next? Wandsworth Road. Straight up to a 45, and then we got a 30. Wow, it does accelerate. I've never been a fan of electrics, but the last two videos I've done have both been electrics. Is this some sort of conversion thing going on? Am I starting to like electric trains? Perhaps next week I need diesel. I did say last week, I think, that next week would be diesel, but, you know, I just fancy doing this. I literally just scrolled through my routes, and then I spotted this as being a train that I can't remember ever driving before. I think I would have remembered it. So I thought, yep, that'll do me. We'll have a bit of that. Alright, 29 down into the 30 coming up. Get a bit of brakes. There we go. Slight downhill grade. Make sure we don't speed. Busy intersection this. Are they called intersections? I'm guessing they would be. Junction? Intersection? And into Wandsworth we come. And we all know why Wandsworth's famous. And it's not the tower blocks. So we were due in at 8:48, we arrived at 8:47:55, so we're actually just slightly ahead of time. And we like being ahead of time. Currently 224 points. Next station is already down here at Clapham Road. Oh, sorry, Clapham High Street. Another train coming past. That's kind of cool. I like the detailing. Because we arrived early, it's going to make us wait slightly. Come on. Let me on. I'm already on. Why is it letting me on? Come on, get on. I meant to say get on, not let me on. Come on then. How long do you need to board a train? Right, there we go. Timeless bonus. Like that. Clapham High Street next then. Which is just down here. Where we're due in at 8:50. ETA 8:50:06. You probably almost see, I think if you're on that right hand edge of the platform, you can probably see the next station in the distance. I like the fact the window's dirty as well. That's a really good level of detail. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like it in here. Alright, Clapham High Street coming up. I like that noise when we shut the power off as well. It's all about the noise for me. It is with every sim. It's just about that. That noise. Which is why I really, really do like Train Sim. And let them off. Please do not leave bags unattended. So it's only a... Oh, it's a 2 car. Okay. Be quite cool if it was 1 car. So Clapham High Street we are at. And yeah, not doing too bad on time. God, because this could be another... We did well, I think, on the last route. I can't have too many good routes, surely. That's not going to be a thing. Is it going to be a thing? I hope it's not going to be a thing. It's all about failure. I shouldn't be doing well. Denmark Hill, 1.95. That was a bit of a trek. Give it the beans this time. There's a bit of a distance between the stops. Didn't think they'd go this far. Unless we're going to bypass some. Right, we've got 30 coming up, which I could have accelerated a bit more and then slowed down, but you know. It's all about enjoying the journey. Right, so 30, then a 45. That's a lot of tracks. Imagine living in one of these houses. Backing right onto the railway line. Or one of these. I should imagine you get used to it. I'm like about 2 miles from the railway line. I can hear trains. Imagine being that close. Oh, that's some speeding. There's some speeding. See, try not to speed. And what do? Speed. Alright, 1 point. See, look how close that building is. Blimey. Literally right up to the edge of the train track. Well, I suppose you've got to use every bit. But imagine, you know, sitting out here on your balcony. These are flats. Trying to have a coffee. Or the offices. They could be offices. Oh, they might be flats. And, you know, trains trundling by. Yeah, so we're due in at 8:55. Our ETA is 8:55:04. So not bad. Okay, we've been done for speeding a couple of times, but hopefully we'll be okay. I'm quite liking the electric aspect. It's a green. I do miss diesel. We're going to have to make sure next week is diesel. Well, it's going to be a long journey, hopefully, in next week's. So it'll be a sort of 3 or 4 hour trip. So that'll be next week's one. And that's going to have to be diesel. I really want to do it in something slow. Right, slow ourselves down at Denmark Hill, and Peckham Rye is the one after that as well. So the next two fairly close together. And in we come. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this train. It's an oddball. We do like an oddball. Right, Denmark Hill. So yeah, interiors. Oh my god, it's missing. You're not supposed to be able to look back that way, but I can with Track IR. Yeah, interior is quite nice. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, actually. It's not bad. See, I like the fact that you're not enclosed. You haven't got one of those like little letterbox windows to look out of. You've got sort of some window over here. Yeah, it's really cool. Right, come on then, next stop. Let's be having you. Which was what, Peckham Rye, wasn't it? Just down the line. Okay, Peckham Rye. 3/4 of a mile. It does sound like an underground train. Okay, speed limit change. And a track change. No, not a track change. Get ready to slow ourselves down for a bit of Peckham. We have a curve on this track as well. Getting a lean on. So don't forget, if you're new to the content, don't forget to check out the Discord server as well. Do have a really awesome and growing community over there on Discord. Really do enjoy, again, during these times that we're going through, really do enjoy hanging out with everyone on Discord. I do spend the majority of my day on there when I'm not streaming, which again, as I'm recording this, currently trying to stream twice a day on Twitch. Obviously, depending on when you're watching this, hopefully the pandemic that we're going through is all over, and life will get back to normal, which I think hopefully will be in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Things will start returning back to some sort of normality, and then my normal video schedule will return. So OMSI on a Monday, trains on a Wednesday, Fernbus on a Friday, and the alternating Saturdays, with the occasional random Sunday as well. And then streaming schedule will return as well, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But until then, we've probably got another 3 or 4 weeks to go as I record this anyway. It's the last day of April. Right, so we're not doing too bad time-wise. We're due in at 08:58, and we arrived at 08:58, 16 seconds late. It's almost impressive. Almost. Come on then, people, get on the train. I like the fact we got the new departure board, and then we got the old TVs. I remember those. I used to travel on trains when I was younger. The old TVs where the image would be burnt into the screen. Queens Road, Peckham, platform 1 in 3/4 of a mile. Wow, it certainly does pick up speed. Alright, we've got a 60, but I don't want to go too wild. Due in at 09 and 25 seconds. We're due in a little bit later than that. That is actually quite a nice noise. Points now 662, so not doing too bad. Will we end up speeding again? I have done already. So Queens Road, Peckham, platform 1. And above the street. And here we come. A little bit late. I could have kept accelerating a little bit more, I think. But not too bad. How did they get graffiti up there? Obviously climbed along the roofs of the flats. Or they got a really long stick and a very steady hand from over here. It's like, no, yeah, I can do this. Or really precise long-range aerosol can. The next station was already on the map, I think, just as we came into here. Okay, South Bermondsey is next in just under a mile. Quite liking this line. I've done some routes on this line, but I don't think I've done them for a while. So I'm definitely trying to stick with all UK stuff on my videos. I can relate to the locations. And I've sort of, well, slightly, maybe got used to the signalling system. Slightly. So, yeah, I am going to try and stick with UK stuff until we run out of UK stuff. I was half expecting to go shooting off down there, but I couldn't remember seeing the track change thing. Alright, we're ready to break our way. Not quite that early, maybe. I always brake early. Don't know why. Don't know why I brake that early. It's just a thing that I do. It's a thing that happens. But yeah, definitely liking the train. And then I put too much brakes on. I do have to come off the brakes. See, you should never apply the brakes until you intend to leave them on. You shouldn't come on and off the brakes. Because it's a majority ride for the passengers then. There we go. Right, South Bermondsey. I can't remember what the next place. I can't remember seeing it anyway. I wasn't paying that much attention to the planner down the bottom as to what the next one was. But I'm sure we'll see it in a second. Timeless bonus again. Oh, London Bridge. 1.74 miles. Is that a final stop? I think it was, wasn't it? Shane was just enjoying this. Just getting into the zone. Right, so it's giving us a 60. There's no way we're going to get up to that speed. We haven't done yet, have we? We're due in at 9:14. So yeah, 5 minutes to do 1.5 miles. Yeah, there's going to be a delay somewhere down here. No, sorry, due in at 9:09. Yeah, 5 minutes to do 1.4 miles. Oh, here comes the 20. Are we going to get a yellow? Okay, that's the end of the line, quite literally. I'm backing off because I know we're going to get a yellow soon. There we go. Bringing the speed down. So we've got 20 coming up. What's that down there? That's the red. Yellow. Okay. So bring the speed down just so we hopefully crawl in under that 20. Another yellow. No, that's a red. What does it say about only applying the brakes when you tend to leave them on? And then don't do that? Here we go. Oh, there we go. Already gone to yellow. So you have to wait for him to come out before we can go in. And we're going to be arriving early by a couple of minutes, by the looks of it. No, a minute. Round to London Bridge, which is the end of the line. And let everybody off. So there we go. We made it. Points-wise, we're not going to get, obviously, 4 points because that's not going to be a thing. How's the... That's not bad detailing, is it? That's pretty cool. So we've come in from... Where we just come in from? No, that way, isn't it? We just came in from that way. And you can see the rest of the lines and the rest of the signalling. I do love the detail sometimes in this. It is pretty cool. Come on then. Oh, that way. There we go. You have reached London Bridge on time and have successfully completed the scenario. Woohoo! And there we go. Score of 998. Just behind. 2 points behind Larwood and John and Liam. And oh, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. So, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. We will come back and do something diseasily next time in the form of hopefully a long journey. So, get the popcorn for that. I've done some other long journeys, though, so check those out. We did a 5-hour journey from London to Edinburgh in the Voyager, and then did 8 hours, if you haven't watched it yet. Paddington to Penzance in a Pacer. 8 hours, non-stop. That is certainly interesting one for sure. All 64 stops, I think it was, along the way. That was a grueling one towards the end, but we did it. So yes, there'll be another long one coming up, hopefully next time. Don't forget to check out my other content. Do check out that Discord server. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe. There's going to be plenty more variety and plenty more content to come from me. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.